Good morning and Happy New Year. We are several days into 2026, so I hope your year is off to a terrific start. I apologize in advance for the camera angle. It's kind of awkward, but this is kind of an impromptu video. I'm sitting at a picnic table and I really don't have anything to prop my phone up on, but I am, by the way, at a walking trail that goes along Temecula Creek today. We've had a lot of rain lately, so I want to see if you could see any water flowing through the creek, but you really can't. It's a pretty wide creek bed, and the main part of the creek runs right down the middle, so it's a little bit far off the trail, so really can't see much. But while I was out here, it seemed like a nice quiet place to fill you in on some plans for the channel that we have for this year. Toward the end of last year, we posted a video explaining that we had sold our Jeep Wrangler and that we no longer had an off-road rig, and that the channel would be taking a hiatus until we once again had an off-road rig. Well, that is partially true. We did sell the Wrangler and we haven't replaced it yet, but we have decided not to take a hiatus. Instead, we are going to share our search for a new off-road vehicle over the next several weeks, possibly months, not sure. We also have some other content we'll be sharing. We still have our Tuska Hitchhiker camper, so we'll share some camping content, and we plan to go to some shows and events, starting with Overland Expo, so Southern California, which is in March. So we'll share some video content from that, and we have some trips planned later in the summer, so we'll share some of that. But a lot of what we plan to share is going to be our search for an off-road vehicle. This is not being recorded, far in advance, that we already know what, we don't already know what happens. We have not purchased a vehicle yet, and we do not have a specific vehicle in mind. We are open right now. We are on a tight budget, so that will control kind of, what we're in the market for. But we're gonna share our journey to find a new vehicle with here on the channel, and we hope that you'll follow along with the journey. We do plan to start posting on a weekly basis, so we are scheduled to go look at a vehicle we saw advertised locally in the next few days, so that will most likely be the next video that we share next weekend. So again, Happy New Year, and we hope you will stick around for the journey. Subscribe so you don't miss anything. We're going to welcome, suggestions and your feedback along the way. But yeah, we hope you'll stick around, join us for the journey, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you next week.